The letter. It's a new game. Ah! I'm scared now. I forgot that this is supposed to be scary. Maybe I should close that door. Try to make it a little darker in here. Yes, let's do that. Ermengarde Mansion. Mostly close the door. That way the cat can still go through it if he wants to. Uh-oh, he wants some food. Are you hungry? Alright, I'll give you some food. Hungry? Oh, sorry. Doesn't like to be touched. Very sensitive. Alright. You gotta clean up in here. He's getting excited. Alright. This ain't no way to live. Alright, let's go. Alright. The Ermengarde Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermengarde of Luxembourg, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. Right? Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, there was once a small, sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. This mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited, and that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming around the hollowed. Can I move this way? This little triangle's in the way of the dialogue. That's kind of annoying. Interesting. I can save the game right now, right? That's cool. Let's just save it. Just. Oh, oops. Wait. Hey, look at the log, backlog. Okay, I can look at the backlog. No problem. Oh, I can also just load the save. Let's load it. Yeah, there we go. We're back. So, mysterious woman roaming the Harrowed halls aimlessly. That's what the hearsay is of. I don't think they're using the word hearsay correctly there, but yeah. Not 100% sure. I think it's more like a legal term, but it sounds cool. I'll give them that. I like this the writing. Even if they use the word hearsay incorrectly, it's not bad. Oh, but then I have to have it here so I can make it go forward. What do I don't? Do I? Oh yeah, as long as I hit X and not triangle, it should be fine. People, I wish though yeah, I wish that it didn't have to like be in the way of the words. People who dared to enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even for hundred, Even after hundreds of years, these stories remain much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend, and its curse still fall upon the villagers' ears. What happens if I hit the journal? Nothing, no journal entries so far. Interesting. Um, Relationships? Hey, there's Isabella. She seems to have relationships with the others, but we haven't met them yet. Looks like our best friend is Rebecca, and then Zachary's close behind. Rebecca and Zachary. And then we also have friends, sort of friends, Ashton and Marion. And then Hannah and Luke, we like them a little bit less. I don't know if like I don't know if a non-filled up meter might mean that actually we're not like friends. Because then maybe she like if halfway up means medium, then that means we're neutral toward Marion and Ashton, and we just barely like Rebecca and Zachary. You know, I guess we'll figure it out though. I like her. She's cute. Isabella. I assume that Isabella is our main character. Whispers about the once great house, its legends, branching tree. Oh, this story shows the outline of your current chapter and has content that others might deem as spoilers. No! Oops, don't do that. Okay. That's good that it warned me of that, though. I just wish this triangle thing wasn't here in the first place. That's kind of what I wish. I definitely don't want to do auto. I don't want to do skip. I don't know. I gotta be careful just not to hit triangle, that's all. So let's leave it on save for now. It won't be harmful effects in a triangle on save. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse still fall upon the villagers' ears. This is an odd way to put it, that's all. You wouldn't normally say it that way. These stories fall upon our ears. Isn't it the villagers that are the ones talking about it? Then when it falls upon their ears, it's them. It's like it fell upon my ears that I spoke when I said hello to my father. The word hello fell upon my ears. Uh, that's a very confusing way to put it. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. Ah, nice. With little regard for the truth, they had Briar Reality Corporation place the property back on sale. Oh, like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Good luck, Isabella. It's me, Isabella, and my friend Rose is calling.
Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are
Yes,
you?
I'm here. I'm good. How are you doing? Let's just see who Rose is and if we like her. Oops. A familiar jittery voice comes from the other end. Rose? I don't know any Rose. She must be like somebody who's like an NPC to me. Like, I just don't really care about her at all. Should I just hang up? I'm gonna hang up.
Oh, hey Rose! I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
Just kidding. I'm gonna say hello to her politely. Because I'm a good person. even though I don't like her. Look at Isabella, so cute. I like her better here, with like her jacket a little more open, but she still looks good.
What do you mean, what's the matter?
Why shouldn't I say what's the matter? Seems like something's wrong. You got a weird
It's
tone in your voice.
silly. I'm here and you're late.
Oh my god, is that my boss or something?
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised. Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
Yes.
You chickened out.
Yes.
Calm
That's
down.
true, I chickened
You know
out.
I take my promises seriously.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here.
What if she dies in there? She might die.
This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this. It really takes my breath away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Well, I mean, it might literally take her breath away, Isabella.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
Right?
Even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything. They're nothing but spirits.
Except, like, kill you, right?
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
I think you said that the wrong way, but you understand what she's saying. She says they might be not be happy with you enough to curse you. So they'd be so unhappy with her that they'd curse her. Like, it's not like you want them to curse you. Like, I hope they're happy with me enough to curse me.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, and also very awkwardly stated.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
Right.
Then why did you send her there by
Every
herself?
property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
If that's the case, get your butt over there.
That was one time, Isabella. Loosen up. Wait, just
That
get here
happened?
ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
You should go.
Fine, fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon.
Is she in a high school?
Okay, see you. Bye.
Why are we in a high school? Or college? This could be college. She hangs up before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever. No, you're the one who's not charming.
Who was that?
I look up from my phone to see Rebecca. Becca, giving me a questioning look. We don't even call her Rebecca. We call her Becca. She's our best friend, I think. Let's just double check that. Do we actually like Rebecca? Yes, we do. Best friend Rebecca. Aww. Becca. Hi, Becca.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started?
Kind of unbelievable that her name is Becca here, but then it's just Rebecca down there. Well, why does it just say Becca down there? Ah, well. Yeah. Actually, I have to go right now, Becca.
You're working together again?
I really have to go, Becca. I'm supposed to be at a haunted house with her, so I'm sort of betraying her. She's probably gonna die. That's probably why I don't have a relationship right enough here with her, because she's probably dead already.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down
That's-
Anson
it's
Village
kind of-
after the
Yeah,
renovations.
it's kind of a spoiler that lady, Rose, doesn't have a name there. It's like she's probably dead already. Alright. Ah, man, why do I have to notice these things? Why did they have to? They shouldn't have made the names and relationships available until they pop up. Like, all these names should be blacked out. Then I wouldn't know Rose is not an important character and she's probably dead already. I hope I'm wrong though. I hope that maybe there's just extra characters that they forgot to put. There's like there's so many characters that they couldn't put all their names there. Anyway, right, renovations, all that, yeah.
Today is sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Right.
Wait, mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about?
Yes, Becca, the big spooky mansion.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
Yes,
You
so
actually
what?
went there? And you're going back?
Well,
I have to, it's
did
my
promise
job.
Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
Wait, isn't it also our job?
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta
Yeah.
do what you gotta do to make a living.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ditch her, actually. You have to you have to, if you want to get paid. As soon as it leaves word in my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
It's also adorable.
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all. I honestly thought you'd back out.
Nope.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the fastest way to get it.
Right.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
Can I change the language to...
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier.
Can I change the language to Japanese? There's character volumes for everybody, but not for not. There's not one for Rose. Seems like a bad sign for Rose's survival. Oh, there's a difficulty. I can knock it down easy if I want. Let's leave it on normal. Yeah, there's no Japanese, which is a shame because the English voice acting ain't great. Anyway, go on. What were you saying, Isabella? Right, the bonuses will make life easier. Right, got it. Let's go back to the save option. Do I have anything in my journal entry? No. Probably only when the day passes by a regular journal entry.
They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
Isabella, stop talking to this bitch and go to your job. A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
No, I couldn't because my coworker is. I still need a job. I can't. My job can't just be being your friend, Becca.
Or Ashton.
Wait, Ashton's also rich? No, Ashton doesn't even like me that much. Becca, you don't even know me. Let's move. Come on, let's move on.
We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
Maybe Ashton's her brother. I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. Or maybe that's her boyfriend. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression. Becca, please stop.
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
Yes, but I'm poor, Becca. What do you want me to say? You offering me to come live with you? She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. You want to keep me in your house like your cat? Is that what's going on? Her voice slightly raises as she begins to scold me. Why? Stop scolding me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers. Wait, are we both teachers?
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
Becca, my teacher? Why am I here?
You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
Am I like a teaching assistant that also works as a house salesman? Who am I? I'm very confused. You're not my mom. This or that, trophy learned. I press my lips together and roll my eyes at her. I'm not entirely sure how I should feel whenever she goes on her mother hen mode. Oh, I think that I might have changed our relationship. Oh, it dropped. Oh God. Maybe I can. Okay, maybe I can wait. Maybe I can change this. Should we? Or is it bad? She means well. I'm glad someone's looking out for me. I mean, I feel like losing a relationship point seems like a bad thing. Let's reload and try it, see if we can pick the right one, I guess. Or should I just... I like saying that, though. It was cute. Let's just stick with it. She's more overbearing than Mom. than Mama, and that already says a lot.
You're not my mom.
Oh snap!
I didn't say I am.
Yes, you did.
Nope, but you're acting like one. You don't need to boss me around all the time.
Oh snap! She gives me a completely unimpressed look. Immediately, I brace myself for another round of reprimands from her.
I'm not bossing you around. I'm just telling you to at least mind what you're eating. Remember what happened last year? You ended up bedridden for 2 weeks after eating something bad, and I ended up having to listen to you cry about how those absences would take a huge chunk out of your paycheck.
Yeah, and then you didn't give me
Do you
money,
want
and I
that
had
to
to eat
happen
more
again?
ramen.
No, Mom.
Only a loud, frustrated sigh comes from her while she pinches the bridge of her nose, likely to help ease the headache starting to form. Alright, so this is our big sister slash mom. Although also we've actually damaged our relationship, so soon she might stop liking us. That's kind of upsetting to me that she took that so badly that our relationship has been damaged. I have to try to be nicer to her. I bite my lip to keep myself from laughing out loud at the image she makes, expecting her to say more. Although maybe I should just say what I want and like let our relationship be damned, you know? Just have fun doing what I want in the story, you know? And not worrying about the relationship going down and up. But just like it immediately forces you to look at the relationship change. Then it says new next to it. When at last she looks up, she's simply carrying a resigned expression on her face.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Not my mom, Rebecca.
Oh snap.
Maria Isabella Grace.
I shut my mouth after that. Although I know she's not really angry, I don't want to push it. She is angry. You lost relationship points. Isabella doesn't know about the relationship points she's lost with Rebecca. An angry Becca isn't someone I'd like to cross paths with in my lifetime. Yeah, she's not angry yet, but she's less happy than when she was before. I've seen it happen, and it wasn't pretty. Yeah, I bet. It
I'll
looks
stop.
scary. I grumble, but she doesn't seem to care much, only giving me a small acknowledging nod.
Look, if you need anything, tell me and I'll help in any way I can. You don't have to do this alone.
Okay,
Thanks, Becca.
thanks, Becca.
I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me.
Yes, please stop babying
You've
us.
been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. And I'm not
Aw.
going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
Yeah, you earned that really hard for yourself, Becca.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
Okay, thank you. She's so adorable. How come it won't let me look at Becca? I think maybe you play as them eventually, and then when you play as them, that's when their relationships pop up. I nodded in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I will never take that offer. Ever! It has nothing to do with pride. It sounds like it has something to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships can take a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid debts. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. Yeah, she's our best friend. Or she was our best friend. Now it's looking like Zachary's. Yeah, now she's only tied with Zachary. She lost her friendship status. We may argue about a lot of small petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. I guess Zach, I mean, if she feels like a sister, Zach must feel like a brother because they're tied now. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Well, you're blowing it right now. Becca's movements, when she takes a quick glance at something behind me, snaps me out of my thoughts.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
Why am I here?
We can catch up later.
Yes, please.
Good luck with your clients. You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
You were just offering to buy me money.
You bet!
No, Isabella, you're eating ramen. Cheers, some ramen, I guess. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages of a rather thick history book. She's probably working on next week's lesson plan. Or trying, at least. Her eyes are distant, and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever is on the page. As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the sounds. Can we leave now? I mean, I'm sympathetic that your friend is a little bit sick, but we do actually have a job that we have to get to. And like poor Rose is probably dead right now. This is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit of worrying about other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own?
Damn it, Isabella! She's about to teach her class.
I mean,
And you have
still
something
a
to
bit
do.
feverish.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me.
She's at work, Becca. She's on her lunch break and she needs you to leave.
I'll be right as rain.
Isabella, what are you doing? I level her with a flat look. She's had a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather and not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. Alright, who's the mom now? She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
What do you mean?
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you.
There's all this, she has, this beautiful light energy to her, and there's all these speckles flying around her. I kind of feel like maybe Becca is a ghost or something. And that's why, this weird situation is occurring.
I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
Alright, we should go. Becca's a ghost, and if we stay any longer, we'll figure it out. She offers me a reassuring smile, and I can only sigh. Why not even bother? There's no stopping her once she has decided on something. Defeated, I reach into my bag, pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way. Oh my god. Now who's the mom?
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, I think she can't drink it because she's dead. There's an amused gleam in her eyes when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Aww.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore. I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Aww. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. See, now I'm glad I called her mom, because, now we have a mom-mom relationship. Although, apparently, it's bad. Apparently, I made things worse, but whatever. At least the story is better. And the story being better is good. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. Yes, please. Finally is correct. With a small wave, I leave her alone to her classroom, her thoughts. Yeah, as you must. Especially if she is alive and she's supposed to be teaching right now. I mean, it's possible she is alive. I hail a passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds. I mean, why would she be dead before she even reaches the mansion anyway? The mansion is some ways out in the countryside, but I don't have trouble giving the driver directions. Apparently, everyone in Luxembourg City knows of it, including every bit of rumor surrounding the place. In fact, just the mention of his name is enough for locals to give you cautious, sidelong glances. This game is called Letter, right? I wonder what the letter will be. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up in the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a week ago. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. I avert my eyes from the window once the building shrinks in the distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon, although a quick glance at my watch tells me that we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's documents. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Life has a way of messing things up like that. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, really tucking it between my ear and shoulder. Neatly tucking it between my ear and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again anyway. Probably telling me that she's dead and she's a ghost now.
Rose?
Nope, it's Ash. Who's Ash? Ashton. Oh, that's Rebecca's rich friend that can help you with money, but he is not. We don't get along with as well as him as Rebecca. Hi Ash.
Yes, again.
That a voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
What? If I'm still cool later this evening? I think it means if I'm still cool for later this
You need
evening.
anything with Zach?
Zach, our best friend, our other best friend, now equal to Rebecca because we've hurt our relationship with Rebecca by calling her mom and becoming co-moms together of each other. Although I still think that's really cute, and I wish that it didn't damage our friendship. Oh, I upset the cat. Yeah, I didn't upset the cat. He just went a little crazy and ran all over the place, and then bumps into my shoe and stuck his paw on it. But he's okay now. He looks okay. My character doesn't like herself. She has a gray zone in herself. No, I think it's just grayed out. It's like fully gray. Actually, she may have a full bar of gray for herself. So anyway, what about Zach?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a thing with Ash and Zach later.
He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
Oh,
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Cool. I'll see you later. What time to get off?
Around 6 p.m.? I don't know. It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
it's exciting.
Ermengarde Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village? I'm on my way there right now, actually.
Wait, we're not. Oh yeah, we're on the way to the mansion.
On your own?
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I mean, shut up, Ash. How dare you? Ash chuckles, and I can't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later.
Seems like
Drop me a call when you're done.
okay.
I'll
Seems
see
like
if I can pick you up.
we do like Ash actually. So Ash and Marion must be good friends. I'm not sure about Luke and Hannah, but I think potentially Luke and Hannah might also be okay with us. But we'll see. They might be enemies. We'll see. But like, Ashton seems to really like me, and he's only halfway on. He's only in the exact medium spot of the friendship area.
Whatever. Bye.
Stupid Ashhole, always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. All right, so yeah, I guess we have mixed. He's our jerk friend. Yes, so that makes him a medium friend, or a medium relationship, I should say. Like if he goes any lower, we might dislike him. I'll show him who's tough. Oh, what's this? We have a journal entry. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oops. I guess we're gonna have to look at the backlog. Okay, let's look at the backlog so I know what I missed. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, the entire property looks wonderful from the outside. Now let's look at the journal. I thought it said there was a new journal entry. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's in the profiles. So okay, the journal entry we have is on Maria Isabella Grace Cruz Santos. Wait, that wasn't the full name that the lady said before, was it? Oh, I think she called her Maria Isabella Grace. That was her first three names. Or Maria Isabel Grace, was that what she said? Or did she say Isabel Maria Grace? I don't know. Now I want to go back and look at that. Let's look at the backlog. Whoa! Yet despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. Alright, keep accidentally hitting X instead of triangle. I gotta work on that. Oh, my cat wants something. Hold on a second. Baby? I think I gotta feed my cat some more food. Hold on a second. Poor baby. He doesn't usually meow like that, so I like to feed him when he does. He usually never meows at all. He's not a meowing cat. For a long time, I didn't think he could meow. Alright, put some food down for him. Hopefully this shall soothe the savage beast. Yep, he's going over to eat his food. He's looks pretty happy. Good baby. Alright, now we can get back to it. I think the sounds of the game might be scaring him. I don't need to actually hear the thing. Maria Isabella Grace. Oh yeah, she got the name right. The first three names are in her. Why did I think she got it wrong? Okay, so, yeah, I was like, that wasn't what she said, but it was what she said. All right. This game got me. Maria Isabella Grace, but everybody calls her Isabel. 26 years old, Gemini, May 28th. May 28th sounds like a Gemini. That sounds right. Seems like they know their stuff. 26 years old, 5'2". Reasonable height for a woman, I think. A bit short. Occupation, estate agent. Nationality, Filipino. Religion, Roman Catholic. Education, fine arts undergraduate. Likes cinnamon rolls, dogs, food, police, procedural dramas, and what is this? Teleseries? Is that a real thing? Comedies and karaoke. Alright, I'm looking up teleseries because I don't think that's a thing. What is a teleseries? I think it must mean telenovela series or television series? Teleseries. Teleseries are popular serialized melodramatic television dramas from the Philippines, and she is Filipino. Wow. Are we in the Philippines right now? I wonder. I assume that we're not. I assume that we're in the United States, but maybe I shouldn't make that assumption. She is the third child among 7 daughters of laundrywoman and a jeepney driver. She wants a public service. She went to a public school and was an average student, but took to art easily. I feel like if we are in the Philippines and everybody's like actually supposed to be speaking Spanish, they shouldn't give some characters English accents, some characters American accents, because that's kind of confusing. Eventually, she pursued a degree in fine arts, as encouraged by her father. However, when the man was diagnosed with a terminal illness, she had to study to make money. It says her nationality is Filipino. That would mean that we are in the Philippines, most likely, right? It's not. That's not her ethnicity. That's where she's from. It was Ilabella's aunt who helped her get work overseas. Oh, we're overseas. We're not in the Philippines anymore. In order to earn more money than any local job could get. I see. She's probably sending money back home. Rose Cooper became her mentor as soon as she started as an agent at BRC. That's probably why she's eating. She's eating really cheap, is because she's sending all the money back home. It's been 5 years since she met her neighbor, Rebecca. She met Ashton during an unfortunate incident during her first sale at Devoncourt, and later Zachary through him. But it seems like we like Zachary more than Ashton. He's less of a jerk. We have no journal entries on any of these people. All right. So yeah. So let's just reread the backlog a little bit, just to remind ourselves of what the set the scene. It takes a few more minutes until I finally reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit, this entire property does look wonderful from the outside. Really? Yet, despite all this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. Yeah, I feel like I can see it, especially the sound effects. I think these sound effects even freaked my cat out. Made him want to eat. Made him nervous. He bumped into my shoe before, if you remember it. Anyway, let's keep going. We could save here just to be sure. How long have I been playing? Also. All right, I'm saving, and let's check how long have I been playing. 40 minutes. All right, it's probably a good stopping point, actually. Alright, so that's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay.